Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to do a voiceover because everybody in this house is annoying and loud. So I already primed my face with the Fenty Beauty primer, as you seen a little bit ago, and now I'm using NARS Radiance Longwear Foundation. And yes, I'm just putting it all over my face. It says, like, I don't know if I said it before, but with this foundation, it says to put on the skin. Usually supposed to use it with your fingers, it says online, but I did it before. I like it, but I didn't want to be messy today, so I just use it with my new beauty blender that I have. So yes, I'm just dabbing it away, and yes, I have this video going a little bit faster than usual because I don't want to be stuck talking nonchalant about nothing when I really, like I'm doing right now. So yeah, so I'm just blending, making sure everything's blended. Sorry for the horrible lighting and the horrible background, the horrible, unprofessional YouTuber I am, or trying to be. Oh, I just dabbed because I'm listening to music. But yeah, I'm just blending everything out. It looks really white right now because I got a lot tanner in a couple days from Memorial Day. So that's okay because this foundation oxidized. So I kind of like that for this one just because it's a little light so it gets darker. My next step, I'm sure, is going to be concealing. And I don't know why I keep looking at myself like I'm not that cute. Oh, yeah, I love my vanity mirror from, I think, I forgot, Impression something. I don't know. But yeah, so there goes me doing my concealer, Shape Tape. I really like using a lighter shade when I do my concealer because I don't know why I like the brighter look underneath the eye. But I am soon going to be going for a more settled under the eye look and not so bright. So I will eventually get me a new concealer. Right now, that's not a priority yet. Right now, my priority is just buying Adidas outfits. No, just kidding. That's not a priority, but yes, so I'm just blending. As you see, I made the little tribal thing that everybody do, but really I'm just highlighting, I'm kind of highlighting the features of my face I want to be highlighted. The bridge of my nose, underneath my eye, my big old forehead. Yeah, pretty much. Keep doing. Blend, blend, blend. You know what? I cannot imagine that people actually did makeup without Beauty Blender back in the day. Like, the Beauty Blender is everything. I mean, I do have a really good brush that I could blend on my makeup, but just like concealer-wise and everything, no, I couldn't. So right now I'm about to use my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil to contour the dark part, because there's always a dark part to contouring and then like the lighter part. So this is the dark part, and I love this Too Faced because it smells like chocolate. Yeah. And then right there I am drawing out to hide my fat ass face, drawing a line under my jawline because yeah, your girl got a dumb chin. Yeah, I know it gains some weight, get over it. I'll lose it one day when I feel like it. It's whatever. Excuse me for my voice. But yeah, so I'm using this brush. I don't even know what number or what kind of brand it is. It's just a good brush. I actually got this brush set for like a 30 brush set for really cheap at the flea market. And I thought it was going to be horrible because usually it is. But this one that I got in particular really worked well. Oh, right now I'm contouring my big ass forehead, to make, to hide that, basically my big ass head. So I'm blending and blending, blend, because you do not want lines in your face. Okay, my next step is, contouring my nose. There I go, drawing lines on my nose. I used to never thought that I would need to contour my nose, but now I can't really do my makeup without contouring my nose. It just makes your nose look really, more defined. And some people that have big nose make it look smaller, I guess, but my nose is okay size, so it just makes it look, I feel like without contouring my nose is like, I'm contouring my whole face, why not just contour my nose? Yes, so contour. So I hope everybody had a great Memorial Day. Oh yeah, that's me asking Raji to open up the blinds a little bit because it was getting dark, and I think I have horrible lighting. Soon I will have my own room, my own YouTube or beauty room that I could just film in. And there go Bella. I'm trying to kick her out of the way. That's why I really don't like doing videos on the days we have her, because she gets butthurt when she's not in the video, and I literally just told them that I'm just doing a voiceover because you got to see, there she goes again, and then she get yelled at. You hear, well, you can't hear Raj, but Raj was yelling at her, telling her to get out of the way because he was laying in bed. But yeah, I was contouring. Now I'm going to bake with the Laura Mercier translucent powder underneath my eye, and then yep. So oh yeah, first I'm gonna make sure that there's no creases before I put the bake on, because the point of baking is so there's no creases. So I actually starting to fall. I had this translucent powder for like maybe a year before I even started liking it. But now I'm in love with it. It's everything. It doesn't give me flashback. It's like, I think I finally come to a conclusion that I have, conclusion, that I have, combination skin. My skin can be really dry, or if I put like too much face moisturizer, obviously you get really oily. So I bake for a little bit. I was using this MAC. It was like a MAC loose powder, more of a foundation for bake, and it worked for a while. But I started realizing that Shape Tape is a really drying concealer, so you would need something really how you say, like a wet set, like a wet powder. Like, I guess I don't know what I know there is powder that are like wet, if that makes sense. Probably doesn't make sense, but to some true beauty groups, it does make sense. So right now I'm working on my eyebrows. I use Anastasia, the dip brow in the color chocolate. And I also have the Brow Wiz that I use to comb out and to do my eyebrows basically. So what I'm doing right now is I create a line underneath my natural eyebrow shape, and then I just basically blend from the end to the middle of the eye to make a natural look. Don't go too crazy, just really blending, and I'm just going along with my shape. I don't really overdraw, or I don't need to really, because I have like nice eyebrows. I have eyebrows, you know. Oh my god, back in the days I have like freaking lines of eyebrows. I'm so happy that my eyebrows grew back, because like, some people, like, from like when you wax it or pluck it, I guess they don't grow back. But luckily I had grew my eyebrows out for like a whole 2 years, so it's been good. And actually now I'm still actually growing out my eyebrows, because I kind of messed it up a couple months ago and it got thin again. But yeah, I never go out. I never get my eyebrows done by anybody. I do my eyebrows myself, because I do not trust the eyebrow people. It's funny, the other day I went to eat and Roger saw a restaurant. It says easy eyebrow, and I goes, yeah, easy to fuck up your eyebrow. Like, it's funny to me, I guess, because I will never go to an eyebrow place unless I know they're popping. And yeah, I'll show you guys my eyebrows on Fleek. So now I'm gonna go in with my MAC I think it's MAC concealer in NC15. I know that because I've been using this since I was like 18 years old. So I'm just carving it out. Yep, always carve it out. I feel like carving it out with a concealer makes your eyebrows look like clean, and it also looks like you just got your eyebrows done, like always, like, like that, what that fresh look where you get when your eyebrows are freshly done. Yeah, I can't go without carving it. Sometimes I use like this really light shade to highlight it, or sometimes I have my NARS in color macadamian, where it's just like my natural skin color, just to carve it out and make it look natural. And then I blend it out. Blend. I blend my whole life. Everything is blended. This voiceover thing is so hard, because I literally have to watch the video and look at it and watch it and tell you guys what the hell I'm doing. With the spoolie, I'm brushing out, making sure that my eyebrows is blended, and there's no lines or anything. Time to wipe off the bake before I get too dry. And putting the bake, actually learn to put the bake everywhere, like on my eyelids, on my eyebrows. Like, it helps with everything. And then basically, and also doing this will mattify my face, because this foundation is like in between matte and dewy. Not dewy, or just like really shiny. I don't know how to say. I don't know. I forgot the word. I can't think of it. If you can think of it, comment down below. Let me know what's the word for, like, not dewy, but I don't know, that natural looking but makes it shiny. right now I'm just going over, like my eyebrows with the pencil part. Just make sure if I miss any like holes or anything, fill it in. And then now I always have to use eyebrow gel. Always, always, always. Because my hairs are so long. If I don't like, how your eyebrow hair go left and up and down, sideways. Mine still like to fall down. So, yes. Now, so now it's bronzing time. So after you contour, I feel like it's a must to bronze. I'm using my big ass MAC 136 brush and contouring the shit out of my, not contouring, bronzing my face. This bronzer is really, really pretty. It's supposed to be a face, a compact, like a face foundation, but with shimmer in it. But I use it as a bronzer and I really like it. I'm in the shade, I think 5. It's 126, so I picked the shade 5. It's really pretty. I sometimes even use it for contouring if I want a really light contour. But yeah, so I'm just bronzing my face away. And then I also add some to where I had contour my nose, because after putting all that baking, but that translucent powder, it kind of like disappeared a little bit. So I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. I'll keep doing this because I'm trying to figure out if I'm going to do blush or not. Because I usually don't, but I guess I am. I'm using Lorac. I'm going to use 2 color. Put the lighter pink and the hot pink, or peachy color. Just a little bit my higher cheekbone. And then next I will be highlighting. If you know me, you know your girl loves to highlight. Like for real. Using the top 2 to highlight. With my new MAC brush. I forgot the name of it, but I love that brush. It's like the perfect highlight brush. You can't really see it. I don't know if you can see it. Can you see it? Oh yeah, you can. It's blinding, but I love to highlight. I wear a lot of highlight all the time, no matter what. Even if I'm doing a set of look, it's highlighted. And then now I'm highlighting the bridge of my nose, and then the cupids of my lips. I feel like it looks so good when you put lipstick on and your like lip is highlighted. I don't know. If you don't do it, you should give it a try. Oh, there we go. I'm popping. And then now it's time to spray my face. Now my face probably feels super dry. Spray it. So the highlight could be popping. And then now I think it's going to be coming up is we'll be doing my... Like, look, I'm trying to figure out if I should do my... I'm sad because all my eyelash extensions fell off. And my cousin's been out of town, so she hasn't been able to fill me up. So now I really need a full set. So I didn't know I was going to do eyeshadow. I was going to do something really light, and I ended up picking a color that was light but just so pigmented that it ended up being really dark. So I just made it work. I actually used my best friend's palette. I borrowed from her, the Anastasia Prism palette. I love it. I think the pigments on these palettes are beautiful. If you know this palette, I'm using the color right now is Lure. On my inner, it was gonna be a I forgot the word, but my cut crease color, but it ended up being the cut crease color and more. I smoked it out, so I don't know. I was literally supposed to do like a simple ass makeup look, and it ended up just being simple but kind of extra, like me. I'm really pretty much. And then I'm trying to show you guys my next color I'm using on here. Oh yeah, so I'm doing my eyebrows. It's the color, I love this color. It's called Lucid. It's like a white, but it has like a little gold tint to it. I also love using this in my inner corner, which I will be using a little bit later in this video. Or soon in this video, I don't know. And then blend, I always make sure everything's blended. Like, I never want like my colors like that I put together to create a line. Everything needs to be blended. And then my next color, I believe that I'm about to put on, I'm still blending, like, blend queen, like I said. The next color I'm using is called Dimension, and it's a really pretty, pretty, like, galaxy purple color. And I'm using a flat MAC brush. I forgot the number of the brush. But it's really pretty. I just, like, threw something together real quick since I accidentally did my eyes dramatically with the dark, cut crease. So yeah, so I'm putting that on my top of my eyelid, and then I will be blending that too into the the lure. It's crazy how like pigment, like I didn't even use Fix Plus, and like that color turned out really really pretty. So there we go, blend blend blend. I think I should change my YouTube name to like Leanna Blending Queen, because I like to blend and I cannot live without blending, especially doing your makeup. And then what am I doing here? Oh, so I'm taking a blending brush and I'm grabbing that color Lear again to make it more darker in the crease. Like it's not dark enough. Yeah, girl. Cut. Blend that shit. Blend, blend, blend. You blend that shit out, girl. Yeah. And then, time for... You can't barely even see it. Oh yeah, I'm doing that lucid color and I put in my inner corner because it's so freaking pretty when I do that. Yes. Yes. Look how pretty that looks. Super pretty. I feel like I cannot wait to get better lighting and everything. And then now I need to do my eyelashes. Voila. And here is the finished look. I add some lashes, white underneath my eyes so it could open up my eyes a little bit. But yes, this is my finished look. And I add some Kat Von D matte lip. I would say lip gloss, but lip matte on. So I hope you guys like this little tutorial that I did. This is actually the quickest I ever did my makeup. So if you guys like my videos, please like, share it. Why not share on Facebook? Let people know. And subscribe to my channel. And let me know, like I said, I keep asking, let me know what kind of videos I should do. I'm still getting used to this YouTube channel stuff. Okay. See you guys later in my next video.